Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. After the Mets snapped their 12-game home losing streak against Washington on Friday, things were back to usual on Saturday as the Nats bombarded the Mets 10-3. Bryce Harper set the tone with an early two-run homer.
Well, it was his 13th. In a game where Zach Wheeler just didn't have it, he took the loss, gave up 6 runs in 5+ innings.
Something was wrong with my mechanics. I couldn't figure it out, and I came in and looked at the videotape, still couldn't figure it out. So, just felt a little awkward / different out there. Hopefully me and Dan can figure it out between, next start.
Pretty much had to live and die with his fastball, so he just said he was, he fouled it off. He threw a lot of pitches, and I don't know if it was the weather. I have no idea. It didn't bother Fister that much, but just a tough night for him.
I mean, everybody's, more tired, of course, at the end of the year, but it's nothing that you can't push through and, finish strong.
He might be tiring a little bit, but I think it's really, really important for him to realize what he's got to get through to get to the next start. If you're going to look at it, if he's going to look at 200 innings in the face next year, he's got to learn how to deal with it. So, everybody has a tough night, and tonight was his.
Didn't have as good fastball, didn't have good location, but this is a very good offensive ball club. I mean, they just banged out a bunch of hits, double digits, 3 home runs. They hit for the day. The Mets made 4 errors, 3 in 1 inning. It was just a bad night.
That's 2 games in a row that Wine bobbled the ball in center field, and we never see that. Absolutely never. Dilson's error was a tough play. I don't know, or I guess they gave him a hit on that, but the ball got by Duda. The ball that Travis threw to third slipped out of his hand, he said. So, again, when you look up and there's guys all over the bases all the time, it gets ugly.
Anthony Rendon had 4 hits. He's got 10 in the first 3 games of this series. What a hitter.
Well, he's impressed me. Davey Johnson told me 2 years ago when he was managing the ball club in spring training that this kid's going to be a great player. He's a great hitter, and he has shown it on full display the first 3 games.
Wilmer Flores highlighted the Mets' attack with a 2-run homer, not nearly enough. Washington has taken 2 of 3 in the series. Final game on Sunday afternoon, John Neese against Jordan Zimmerman. 12:30 the coverage, Pepsi pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.